Alright, how's it going, everybody? We're back here with some more Vanguard. I actually had recorded a video to upload yesterday, but the whole video was me basically like speculating about Shipment being added to the game and different like weapon tweaks I'd like to see as far as like being on Shipment was concerned. And then they wound up adding Shipment and doing basically none of what I was talking about, so I figured there was no point in uploading it. So we're here a day later, obviously Shipment's in the game, and yeah, we're pretty much just gonna queue into this and see what's what. Now, despite being on Shipment here, I am still working on this fucking 3-line rifle. I've got it pretty much most of the way leveled up. What even got me through the riot shield? What the fuck? Dude, I run into people with fucking riot shields that feels like they're fucking invincible. But then, of course, when I've got the riot shield on, all of a sudden it's like I'm trying to protect myself with a piece of fucking paper mache or some shit. What? Anyway, I mean, Shipment's here, and it's, you know, pretty much what anybody would expect. Obviously, all the camo grinders are, like, super happy right now, I'm sure. I know I saw a lot of people back in, like, Modern Warfare, for example, that were, like, lamenting the fact that Shipment hadn't been added to the game earlier than it was. I mean, I don't know if this was added after the fact because they knew people wanted it, but, like, slightly too late for it to be added, like, right away or whatever. Or if they just decided to add this after the fact. I don't really know what the hell's been going on. But yeah, I mean, Shipment's here now, and it's gonna be interesting to see if it winds up staying for the whole year, because like obviously they wound up removing DOS House 24/7, which was something that I was originally going to comment on in the video I was going to upload. Not so much because I care that they removed DOS House, but it's more so the fact that they decided to remove a 24/7 playlist of a map that they knew people wanted. Because essentially what that means is that they're planning to take the Modern Warfare approach of like map playlists and stuff, which is they're just going to kind of add and remove things and kind of do whatever as they sort of feel like it rather than what the community wants. Because like Modern Warfare added in Shipment, removed Shipment, added in Shoot House, removed Shoot House, almost seemingly at random at times. I mean, they did this with Drop Zone, which pissed me off because I actually really enjoyed Drop Zone on Modern Warfare and they just kept removing it for some reason. So it seems like they're probably going to be taking that approach as far as playlists are concerned rather than what they were doing with Cold War, where they just kind of left Nuketown in the game for the whole year because they knew that people wanted it. Which granted, on some level, I kind of understand why they don't want to do the whole like Nuketown 24/7 thing for the whole year. But also, if we're speaking strictly from the perspective of trying to make the game as playable to as many people as possible, I don't know, I'm personally an advocate of leaving Shipment in the rotation for the whole year, just so that it's here either for camo grinders or for people who just don't want to have to deal with normal matchmaking. Because obviously this fucking map is not normal matchmaking. This is, I mean, this map is a fucking mess. Now granted, this map has always been a fucking mess. Anybody who thinks that Shipment was some kind of like sensible map even back in COD 4, you're deluding yourself. It was never that way. Has it played better or worse over the years? Yeah, sure. But if you honestly think anybody was playing this map for anything other than pure fucking chaos, you're wrong. Anyway, in short, I don't think that this Shipment is really, I don't know, that bad compared to other Shipments. I think it's fine. I think at the end of the day, Shipment is one of those maps that you really only want to play when either A, you want to drop a whole lot of kills without having to try very hard, or B, you're trying to do some kind of camo challenge and you, I don't know, need as many people in your face as much as possible. Dude, what is this shit, man? This keeps happening to me. What is this fucking alien creature that keeps spawning into my lobbies? I don't understand. Alright, well, we won. Granted, because this is Shipment, I don't really understand how we got to this point, but we won. Counts for something, I guess. So yeah, in short, Shipment is here. Granted, from a balance perspective, I'm not really sure Vanguard was ready for it. I mean, obviously, I've got complaints out the wazoo because I'm trying to fucking, you know, use these ungodly, underpowered sniper rifles against people running around with these fucking shotguns that have been tuned to the point of being literal fucking god cannons or some shit. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem that I'm trying to run around with the 3-line in some of these lobbies. yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do against some of these weapons. Like, it's not actually just the shotguns. It's the shotguns, the LMGs, the MP40s specifically from the SMGs. To be honest, it's not so much that other weapons are overpowered as it is that the snipers are underpowered, but still. Kinda hard to be competitive, you know? Though I am making pretty good, like, leveling progress, so I guess I can't complain, like, you know, too much. But yeah, on the whole, I'm not so sure that from a balance perspective, this game is really tuned to have a shipment, you know? Specifically speaking with, like, the balance of the shotguns, which sure, you can make the argument that, oh, well, you know, snipers shouldn't be able to compete on shipment. I mean, I guess you got a point, but when it comes to a map playlist that seems to exist solely for, like, weapon leveling and whatnot, I don't know, I feel like everything should be competitive on it, you know what I mean? Because, like, obviously in their base format, they're not competitive, that's for sure. Meaning, like, at level 1 with no attachments. How did I not get a fucking collat there? What? But yeah, you can't level up the snipers and zombies. You can't really level them in multiplayer because they're so shit. So being able to use them on shipment is really the only thing you can hope for, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I guess on some level, I just hoped you could level them up on shipment. Which, granted, you can. I've been making amazing progress on this 3-line, but, you know, at the same time, it's annoying because you can definitely feel that you're super underpowered compared to basically everything else in the game. So yeah, it's really just not a good time. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Sorry if it was a little shorter all over the place. To be honest, shipment is all over the place anyway. And because this update ruined my video idea for yesterday, I didn't really know what I wanted to talk about. As far as camo progress goes, obviously shipment's like way speeding up the level up process. So yeah, once I have that maxed out, I can just go, you know, polish off the last couple challenges and then we're good to go. And then it's just the car and then we have diamond snipers, I guess. And yeah, as always, if you did enjoy this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to come back for more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.